Last time, so we actually played this a little bit this morning, so I apologize to anyone who normally only watches the evening streams. This morning we finished playing the Slormancer, and we had a little bit of extra time, so we made a little bit of progress here on Tainted Grail. So let's take a look at. I had just done a respec and moved some stuff around. We had 6 points on our skill tree that were basically in increased damage of status effects, which was very useful when I was doing spells that would make enemies bleed, but I'm not currently. I'm currently using these weird shrapnel spells, so I didn't need that. So let's look at, let's see, incoming healing. Rest gives you a bless. I never rest. For 2 seconds after taking damage, your next hit will heal you. Next will increase max health by 5%. Don't think that really helps. Could get more armor value of equipment, could be good. Let's see, wands and cubes. Let's see, soul cubes and wands increase spell power by 15% when equipped. I do have a wand in my main hand, so maybe we should do that. That would be, wait, why can't I do this? Oh, I think hold on. I have to do it here at the fire. Okay, now it should let me do that. Because right now we're stacking the spirituality stat. And the reason we're doing that is, let's see, it gives spell power, max mana, and mana regen. And the reason that we are doing that is because of this right here. Each point in spirituality increases summons max health and damage by 5%. So, outside of the summons, what can we do with maxed out spirituality? Near as I can tell, we could shoot magic missiles. Swinging my weapon is some damage, but not as much, because swinging my weapon scales with strength and things like that. So, let's see what we can do with that. I've already put 5 points into this, increasing spell power by 50%. So let's go to wands and cubes, and let's do boop, boop, boop. That's another 45%. Let's see, wands have stronger effects. Soul cubes have stronger effects. Not really, I don't really ever use soul cubes. I'm not really a fan of those. Wands have a chance to restore mana cost when equipped. Wands grant 10% mana shield when equipped. Oh, that's huge. Wait a minute. Is that 10% per point? Hold on. Oh, it's 10, 15, 20. That's still insane. I'm at 70 right now. So this would put me at 90% mana shield. That's pretty wild. Okay, let's lock those in. We have 1 point remaining. And let's go back and look at our wand for the moment. Oh, wait. Oh, gosh, I need to set this. Deflect all incoming. Automatically use it when you would receive lethal damage. Ooh. I did not realize it unspent that when I did the respec. Using King Soul, your damage increased by 50% for each enemy killed. You receive... that's fine. That's fine. There we go. Urgelac, thank you for the prime. Appreciate you. Okay. Alright, so let's do that. And let's head back this way. I want to get back to the stash. There was a piece of armor that we got this morning that increased spellcasting speed by 100%. And I wanted to test with and without that to see if it actually is doing that. Because I'm not sure that I was telling that. Because I've got this one spell. Hang on a second. See, charging, bullets. And it's very strong, but very long charge time in combat. So let me see. Is that it? No. Take armor. Let's see. Increase casting speed by 100%. Okay. Depending on how you interpret that, that could be, not great. All right, 1, 2, 3, maybe? Maybe 3 seconds. Okay, so what if I do this? So I would lose 15% mana shield. And put on these velvety purple robes. 1, 2... Okay, yeah, that is definitely a lot faster. Alright, so it might be worth giving up... Let's see, going from 90 down to 75% mana shield in order to get double cast speed. That might be worth. Have you announced a spooky game? It's called The Casting of Frank... I can't talk. The Casting of Frank Stone. It is in the Dead by Daylight universe, but the game is It's like when we played the Dark Pictures anthology. It's like a story game with choices that matter, and if you do the story well, you could get everybody out alive, and if you do it poorly, you could get everyone killed. Here's the thing, though. I don't know anything about Dead by Daylight. It's apparently the game has very mixed reviews, because a lot of people that were fans of Dead by Daylight bought it thinking it was a DBD-style game, where it's like action, you know? And it's not. It's a story. It's like a movie. And it's like the people that went into it understanding that it's like Dark Pictures Anthology, they loved it. The people that bought it thinking it was like the Dead by Daylight multiplayer game hated it. So it's got mixed reviews, but from what I could tell, I think it's the type of thing that those of you who watched me play Dark Pictures would enjoy. So that's why I opted to give that a shot. Also, it was one of many games you guys have gifted me that I've never gotten around to playing. So, and it's a horror game, so it fit the bill for tonight. All right, Nianti suggested that the tablet with the Menhir rights should be somewhere in the corrupted temple. Okay, so I'm done messing with my building stuff. Where is the corrupted? There we go, way the frick over there. Okay, so right behind me should be a travel stone. Let's head over here. 15 points isn't too bad. Yeah, I mean, we're used to 70% damage going to mana. Oh, there's Noxie. Noxie changed her Patreon noise today. If you know, you know. Hi, Noxie. Alright, let's head on over this way. See what we can find. You know what, hold on. I need to turn my fan on. It's getting too warm in my office. You guys keep me safe for just a minute. Just a minute, just a minute, just a minute. Okay, well done. Also, I have the heart rate monitor next to me. I'll put that on when we get to the spooky stuff. Is that what I think it is? Yes, there is the pizza delivery man at your door. Go get it. Spooky stuff. Spooky stuff! What's up, Lupo? Gosh, noises. You know, this is one of the perks of doing the spooky games second, is a lot of you guys are going, you know, using these up now. Fast travel point unlocked. Where's that at? Okay. Right there. Excuse me, Ninja Man. Corrupted Temple Ruins. Beware the weirdness. This primordial fog shrouding. Oh, it's done. Hi, how goes it? Hi, Growler. It's going good. Just trying to clean this grail. It's all tainted. Big lady. What is going on up there? Actually, wait. Is that a big lady? Or is it a big dude?
Find my voice. They have it. Twisted it. And now speak in my name. But their words
New quest,
are
date
not
one.
mine.
I see
Find
thighs!
My body. It's undying. Now rotting in torment. Free it.
Tainted
End
priestesses
this agony.
here. Nice. Whoa, music. Confession of Aaron. Staff of Otho. Okay, hold on a sec. Wait, what was the lore? What was that? Here it is. I am Aaron, once a hopeful acolyte of the All-Mother, barely in my teens when the darkness consumed us. I was not ready for the weight of priesthood, and the shadows saw my vulnerability. Whispers of power and acceptance lured me. I sought to belong, to be strong. In my naivete, I performed the forbidden rites, believing they would make me a true priestess. Instead, they trapped my soul and tainted our temple. Now, as a spirit bound to these cursed halls, my whispers joined the damned. I was too young and weak, and my fall led to our ruin. May the All-Mother forgive my folly and cleanse this place. Okay. Alright, what is her... Let's see. Max mana, max mana, max mana, max mana. Okay. Staff of Othala. Okay. Don't need any of the gear that they dropped. Yeah, this double cast speed thing is noticeable. Alchemy station. Don't think I need to cook up anything right now. I hear something rattling. Maybe some bony boys. This thing's loaded! Cheese. I was watching Peachy stream Altars all day, now I'm more tempted to buy it. I was given a copy today, chat. Oh, that's a freaky looking dude. And our Monday morning game is undecided. We could play that. I wasn't sure what was going on there. My summons are stuck on the stairs or something, but luckily we got hands. It did look interesting. One thing I didn't know is Peachy said that that game was made by the same folks who made Frostpunk, and I did greatly enjoy Frostpunk. So that's points in the Muck should try this out camp. But yeah, because we finished Sloremancer Monday morning, I was planning on starting something new. I inquired about seeing if I could get a copy of Lies of P. And if I can't, I'll just buy one. You know, I don't have to get everything for free. Although free is a good price, you know. But if I can't get one, if I can't just get a key, then I'll work on some of the games I already do have keys for, such as oh my god. Such as Dune Awakening, the Altars. Okay, this is a lot of guys. What the hell? Okay, Mana Shield keeping me alive right now. Fellas? Fellas? Okay, they're not too bright. I'm channeling half my mana bar to you guys. I would like it if you'd help out. Are we ever going to see a full playthrough of Skyrim without crowd control? That's one of those things I'd be happy to do, but I'd be worried about, would you guys be interested in that for that long kind of thing, you know? So it's one of those things I'd be happy to do if things slow down and there's less new games that have my attention. Confession of Brenna. I am Brenna, once humble peasant girl, unlearned but devoted to the All-Mother. I rose to become a priestess through sheer faith and determination, but I was unprepared for the darkness that befell us. The shadows preyed on my ignorance, offering false promises of wisdom and power. Desperate to prove myself, I embraced the forbidden rites, believing they would bring honor to our temple. Instead, I led us into corruption. Now I am bound to these haunted halls, my spirit a testament to my folly. My whispers join the chorus of the damned, a reminder of the price of my ambition. May the All-Mother forgive my trespass and cleanse the sacred place of our torment. That line about my voice joins the song of the damned, it makes me think of the game Song of Horror and how it ended. Don't want to drop down there just yet. I don't know if that's a one-way. Got all that. There's an elevator. And another elevator. Stop quick save. Wait, what? Is that combat music? What's angry at me? You. gracious. She was summoning 2 of those, so when she died, they went down. Confessions of Elan. I am Ellen, the bastard daughter of an aristocrat, fleeing my father's vengeful wife. I sought refuge in the Temple of the Allmother, believing it would protect me from my past. The shadows found me instead, exploiting my fear and desperation. They promised safety and power if I embrace forbidden rites. Desperate to escape my lineage, I succumb to the darkness. And then the same outro. Oh, that is a lot of dudes. They're still up there. Yeah, the shots are curving. They're still up there. No, you're not drinking that potion. Nope. Nope. Ugh. Fool's Rush. I don't know what that is. You okay, dude? He just needs a soda, chat. Excuse me, fellas. Now, when I'm not in combat, I'm supposed to... There we go. I was gonna say, I was supposed to be able to pass through those guys. Like the, They should go solid when coming into contact with me. Oh my. When we're in combat. Because a lot of people complained about that. Oh, hello. Medium armor leveled up. Confessions of Bedelia. I am Bedelia, once a wife trapped in a life of torment, fleeing from my abusive husband. My greatest sorrow and sin is leaving my children behind, hoping they might find a better life without me. Seeking refuge, I came to the Temple of the Allmother, yearning for peace and redemption. The shadows found me, whispering that my suffering and sins made me deserving of their dark embrace. Believing I was beyond salvation, I attempted the forbidden rites, surrendering to the fate of the temple. Same outro. Like, to join this fan club, is it required to write a letter that ends with, you know, the "and our life sucks" thing? Or does that just come naturally? All-Mother Priestess's Corpse. Priestess's Journal. First of all, I arrived at the once sacred temple, now shrouded in darkness and decay. The air is thick with malevolence, and the undead priestesses roam their halls, their eyes empty and haunting. Next day, the temple's corruption runs deep. As I explored, I felt the oppressive weight of the desecration. The undead priestesses, once my sisters, now mock my prayers with their lifeless whispers. I ventured into the heart of the temple, finding the sacred altars defiled and twisted. The spirits of the fallen priestesses followed me, their hollow eyes filled with sorrow and rage. In the deepest antechamber, I discovered the source of the corruption. A dark artifact pulses with vile energy. The undead priestesses gathered around, their presence suffocating, but I hope to manage to escape with my findings. Unfading Ember. Life Transfusion. I think we've already got that spell. Okay, so it's a turn there. So we're like outside now. Drowner. Can't dodge it from that range. Alright. Whoa. Assassins are freaking out there. Jump! Hello! Oh, no, 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 my mana shield. She broke it. Ah! Boys! Come on, wake up! Making me do everything around here. Level 35. I got a Steam achievement for that. Called Forged in the Weirdness. Handled that one better. Quick save. Alright, we got left, right, and straight. Let's look over here. Found crabs. Scorching Blaze. Wait, is that a spell? What is that? Mana cost. Shoot a large burning projectile which explodes upon impact. 71 mana. This one's 16. Oh. Large homing. That's the right click. Oh, dang, that hits hard. I cast gun. That needs. Okay, hang on a second. We need to. We're gonna unsummon one of you so that I have more of my mana bar available to me. Burn Amber. Wait, what's happening? Oh, wait, what? Oh! Okay, hold on. I messed up. This should be Undead Assassin. That one was the one I thought I had the fireball. Ah! I didn't mean to fall. Damn, that hits really hard. That is just great. Okay, so there's another pathway down here that they just revealed to me. Cabbage, Groots. So much butter. Oh my gosh, it's like I'm raiding the guild storage right now. Hello. I like your hat.
Oh, how lost you are. How clumsy. If you seek salvation in the blessing of the All-Mother, then I'm afraid you've come to the wrong place.
This temple isn't blessed anymore. It's tainted.
Spilled some of my drink on my hand.
Try to leave while you still draw breath. Do not repeat the same mistakes I made. For if you do, a fate worse than death will befall you.
Who are you?
Who am I? Who am I?
I'm Kireth.
I sought a way to help the priestesses, to reverse the weirdness that corrupted them. I was a naive fool, and now I pay the price.
What happened to this place?
An ascension of a different kind. Perhaps the only one that truly exists.
The All-Mother took on an accursed form and revealed herself to the priestesses. A truly wicked theophany.
What did the priestesses do to you?
You do not want to know. It's not a decent thing to say out loud. Trust me, do not follow in my footsteps. Do not listen to the Singworm's songs.
Singworm?
Our sins should remain our own affair. No holy one can erase them with a blessed gesture or word.
Now I know that.
You tried to help reverse the corruption. In what way?
I believed that faith is nothing more than magic. So if someone's flame of faith was strong enough to care for others,
perhaps the fire could be kindled once more to free them from corruption. But I failed.
Is there any way to help you?
Oh, I suspect that to break the seal that keeps me here, one must first possess a sin.
but whether you are sinful enough, that is not for me to judge.
A
The
sin.
Frithir, however,
I mean, I killed a lot
not
of
much
zombie
about
things on the
sin.
way here. Does that make me sinful?
Still,
Or is that a good deeds?
I can't ask you to do this for
It's
me.
probably good deeds.
It would be best if you simply left this place.
Okay. This looks very familiar. This looks like, at the beginning of the game, where we were locked up. Ah, move, dude! Alright, she's a lot sturdier than those priestess things. Potato. Theft leveled up. Where does this go? Oh, this just leads outside. Okie doke. Back in we go. I assume I can't just pick the lock on his. Requires temple jail key to let him out. Okay, so he's down here. Druid's friend. Oh my god, there's so much ketchup. Did you spill all that ketchup? Good lord.